So the most viewed video on my channel so far is moving to Lake Nona. In that video, I talked about Tavistock's plan for Lake Nona, that live, work, and play lifestyle that they're trying to achieve. But in today's video, we're going to dive into the live aspect a little bit more, talk about what are some of your options if you are looking to move to Lake Nona. So let's get straight into the video. All right, so the first neighborhood that we're going to be talking about is probably the most popular neighborhood when it comes to Lake Nona, and that's going to be Laureate Park. Laureate Park is highly desirable for many different reasons, whether that's the proximity to the airport, proximity to Lake Nona Town Center, which is getting built out. You have the newly opened Lake Nona Performance Center, which is like a state-of-the-art gym. And you also have your own like in-community gym, which you pay for through your own HOA, the aquatic center, parks, walking trails. But another thing that really draws people to Laureate Park is the concept of having multiple different builders within the same community. A lot of communities in Orlando tend to play safe, if you will, when it comes to home types. So it was really cool to see what Tavistock did with Laureate Park, where you have all these different builders building different home types, and that really transferred well to the consumer because they ate it up like that. So if you did miss your chance to build new first time around, they are coming again with Laureate Park South this fall to early next year. So definitely would be a great opportunity for you to jump on a chance to build in Laureate Park. All right, so for the second neighborhood, we're only going across the street to Eagle Creek. Bars. Eagle Creek is actually a really nice community. Contrasting it to Laureate Park, it is gated, man-gated, I should say. CDD fees are not a thing in Eagle Creek, unlike Laureate Park where you do have CDD fees, so your taxes are typically going to be a little bit lower, approximately like 1.3%. HOA fees are typically a little bit lower as well. I've seen some as low as $425 a quarter, and that's just under like $150 a month. So that's really good. In terms of amenities, you're talking a fitness center, resort style pool, tennis courts, basketball courts, playground, dog parks, and then they also have a 4.5-star championship golf course, which is not really a part of the HOA. It is pay to play, but that's still available if you do need to get a swing. Is it a swing? I think it's a swing, right? A swing on the golf course. It's also one of the more established communities here in Lake Nona. You're talking homes being built as far back as 2005, 2006. That's when Lake Nona was pretty much cows and grass. But it's a really good opportunity to come in, get something in a great location still, great neighborhood, and then just maybe need to update it cosmetically. Now, if you want, you can still build new in Eagle Creek. Jones Homes USA is the builder in Eagle Creek. And right now they have one move-in ready townhome left. But apart from that, they do have single family ranging from mid-size to estate homes all the way over $1 million. So there's definitely going to be something for you if you are looking to move into Eagle Creek. So moving over from Eagle Creek, now we're going to be talking about Laurel Point. Now Laurel Point is being built out by Toll Brothers. They are typically a higher end product here in Central Florida. They have built a community here before. It's called Casabella in Windermere. They do have shores at Lake Whippoorwill, which is like a smaller community in Lake Nona. I did a video walkthrough of their model. There's going to be two collections. You're going to have your estate collection to choose from and your signature collection, which is going to be built on 70 and 90 foot lots respectively. So for a lot of people in Laureate Park or in Lake Nona in general, typically homes are on a smaller lot. So for those looking for like a wider lot option, maybe comparable to somewhere like Lake Nona Golf and Country Club, then this might be a really good option for you. Now, the general consensus for a while was that the price of these homes are going to be between $1 and $2 million. But after speaking with the sales rep, like right before this video, they're floating around with the idea of possibly having a base price of $650 and then going, again, all the way up to probably $2 million between their estate and signature collection. Also, I'm hearing possible changes of floor plans. So they're really trying to get all of that finalized and sorted out from about a month and a half from this video. And then that really kind of heats up the competition for new construction, because you're talking Laureate Park South then will be pretty comparable to buying in Laurel Point if you're starting from around that $650 base price, if that turns out to be true. And you also have competition in Summerdale, Dreamfinders, Isles of Lake Nona, Pulte, which we're going to get into, and then Eagle Creek. So it's really setting up to be this kind of new construction rivalry, which I think is great. It gives buyers a lot of options to choose from. All right, so the second to last community we're going to be talking about is Isles of Lake Nona. Isles of Lake Nona is being built out by Pulte Homes. There should be around 500 homes at completion. Right now they're at phase 1 and 2. Phase 3 and 4 is still yet to come. Most of the homes are being built on 50 and 60 foot lots, but they do have what they call a bungalow series, which is I think 30 foot lots. And they also sell townhomes as well. Right now the price, and I have to put emphasis on right now because ever so often the price changes. So definitely if you watch this video a month or two from now, it's probably going to be way more expensive than it is currently. But townhomes are starting at $366. Their bungalows are currently sold out until phase 3. The 50-foot lot homes are starting at around $541, and then their 60-foot lot homes are starting around $620. You also have to factor in the lot premium, which they're kind of releasing a couple or maybe one or two at a time. So for example, right now they have a 50-foot lot home site available for $150,000. Now that's in addition to your base price. And then also you got to factor in your structural upgrades if you want any, and your interior design upgrades. So that's definitely something we work out together once you know where you're at and where you want to be. Now in terms of fees, you are going to have a CDD fee. This is definitely not Eagle Creek. That CDD fee can range from just under $1,000 to just over $2,000, depending on whether it's a townhome or like a 60-foot lot luxury home. Your HOA also ranges in price. It's going to be between $305 and $348. And in terms of amenities, it is a gated community. You are going to have a clubhouse, fitness center, pool, sports courts, playground, fire pit, all-inclusive landscaping, which is really nice, and it really makes for a really great, well-rounded community. And last but certainly not least, we're going to be stopping at Summerdale Park at Lake Nona, which is being built out by Dreamfinders. It's going to be a little bit over 200 homes at completion, and they're building them on 50 and 60 foot lots. Prices right now, and I'm going to show you in a second why I keep saying right now, they start at around $501,000. They have yet to announce like a CDD or HOA fee, but from talking to the sales reps, they're thinking around $150, and for the CDD, they're thinking around $1,500 to $2,000. Now, I had a client about 1.5 to 2 months ago that was interested in buying in Summerdale Park, so I went and got the floor plans, you know, pricing, all that kind of stuff. Now, this is the same floor plan, the Anna Maria floor plan for $435, and this was like 1.5 to 2 months ago, guys. Now, like I said, it's the same floor plan for, I'm bad with papers, but same floor plan for like $501,000. So that's really one of the reasons why I try not to mention price when it comes to new construction, is because it can change so drastically and rapidly. And so if you see this from a month or like 2 months from now, then for the first time, you're probably going to be seeing a whole different price when it comes to Summerdale or any of these other neighborhoods that I've mentioned. So it could also kind of serve as a lesson, which is if you like the community, you like the builder, go ahead and jump on it as quick as you can, because later on when they're building the same floor plan for a much higher price, they're creating a comparable, and it might be a chance to get some really quick equity, which is also a very great thing. So there's obviously way too many communities in Lake Nona to mention in one video. So if you are looking to move to Lake Nona, whether that's on the resale side or you're looking to get something brand new in the new construction market, I'd love to be your real estate advisor through the process. So please go ahead, reach out to me. My number is 407-906-9282, or you could email me at romariog@salesorlandofl.com. Last thing, if you found any value from this video at all, or you just like hearing out effortlessly the words flow out of my mouth, then please go ahead and give this a like and subscribe button. I'm going to be posting content on here at least not only once, but at least once a week, at Sunday at 11. So look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this one, and I hope to see you then.